Beautiful night, beautiful light, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. Live from Las Vegas, I am Melinda, NailFanatic, and I'm back for your free tarot message from Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot for the series Tarot in the Shadows. So if it resonates, pick it up and run with it. It doesn't, leave it where you found it. You want more, go to the website. It's in the video description. This is a free tarot message, which means you do not get to ask your personal question. You want to ask your personal question, look below the video to see how you can make that happen. It's not free. What is free is if you sit back and listen and receive this message that His Spirit wants to deliver through me. We're going to begin with the Oracle of Shadows and Light. Welcome, Janine. All right. What do we have for the tarot? Nope. Oracle. It's Oracle of Shadows and Light. For love and peace and happiness, try it. Show up la love. All right. Here we go. Amara the Menahune. Aloha healing. Aloha means hello and goodbye. I get the energy of releasing. We're going to look at the book from this, but it's right away it's coming in with hellos, goodbyes, how they both come in cycles. And yeah, that's what I'm getting from this Amara the Menahune. I've never heard of the word Menahune. Okay. Aloha. They're showing me from 51st Days. Not aloha, hello, aloha, goodbye. Okay, let's see what this book says about this on Amara the Menahune. She's card number 19 in the tarot. That would be the Sun card. But let's see what we have here. All right. Amara represents the spirit of the tropics. She is warm, sensual, sweet, and laden with gifts for you. She eats fruits and flowers and dances and sings songs of her ancestors. She is laughter and fresh flowing water, hope and warmth. She's at home in the world outside, in a nature filled with the sound of dolphins, the music of waterfalls, the song of the warm breeze. There are also many sweet aromas when she comes to you, and she wishes for you to slow down and relax, and to take your time and smell the frangipanis. What the hell is a frangipanis? Pause on the book. I don't know. I ain't never seen this. Frangipanis. Let's see. If it's a flower, I want to see what it looks like. Well, what the heck? It is a flower. Okay. So it's a flower. Oh, okay. That makes sense. This is what they look like. Frangipanis. Okay. There is no rush when Amara comes into your world. She knows that while you feel rushed, you are not eating right, nor digesting properly, nor connecting deeply, nor sleeping well, nor feeling fully. You are barely noticing the beauty of nature, both within and outside of you. So it is time to treat yourself to some relaxation of the Hawaiian kind when she comes to visit, and embrace the aloha spirit. Amara the Menahune speaks. Aloha. It is time for a guilt-free time out for you, when you will invite the energy of Hawaii and more self-nurturing into your life. It is time to discover and fade out those voices that say you must always work hard and be stressed to achieve what it is you wish for. I am a time and a place where time moves in its own way, where you are at one with the natural world, and where your body and soul are entwined in unison and singing the most beautiful song. You need the power of sunshine on your body. Please give yourself a sun bath, a natural, energetic healing of the pure golden light, and feel the radiance warm your bones and fill you with the joy. Amara has come, the divination message. And so it is time to begin to eat more fresh fruits, drink healthful juices and smoothies, take dance lessons, have a tropical bath with flower petals, and bring the energy of waterfall into your life. Kahuna message and Kahuna massage and body work is wonderful for you when Amara makes her gentle, powerful presence felt. She also responds well to dancing, joyful exercise, singing, and music. Fresh fruits, and more raw food, and you would definitely benefit from more sunshine and outdoor time. There may be relaxation and healing traditions within your ancestry to investigate. Take a vacation and journey to a soulful place. Holistic treatments will have appeal, as will natural alternatives. By taking this approach and devoting yourself to it, you can expect renewed health and a positive new attitude too. Above all, it is time to connect to the power of sunshine in gentle, soulful ways. Surfing and ocean swims will be most beneficial at this time. In short, connect with the sun, connect with nature, give yourself some nurturing, give yourself some peace, give yourself some healing, give yourself some indulgence, give yourself some go easy energy right now. That's what is coming through with the Aloha Spirit card message. So let's see. What do we have from the Oracle of the House of Night for the love and peace and happiness tribe at this time? Please and thank you. Shoplalo. Rest. Drink fresh fruit. Drink more water. Drink juice. Eat fruit. Eat raw foods. Eat all that. Okay. That's what the guidance is with that. Fragment. Okay, fragment comes through. Card number 15 from the Tarot of the House of Night. Before I get the book out on this, the fragment card here is speaking to me about, over so long, there's been pieces of yourself that you have given away in order to try to please, in order to try to accommodate, in order to try to make nice for others. Okay, so the fragment to me, before I get into this book, is talking about collecting all those pieces. They're showing me from my handmade oracle the card that says recollection, recollecting yourself, recollecting your spirit, recollecting your energy. So let's see what the book has to say about card number 15. Fragment. Sometimes it seems that life is split into so many parts, all of them separate and difficult to bring together. Family, friends, work, study, activities can all seem unrelated to each other. My child, you are always whole. Even if at times things feel separate and fragmented, there is only an illusion. Choosing the simple reminds you that all the moving parts of your life are important. If the one you're asking about seems confusing, focus on the one that brings you clarity. Be here now and know that I, Nyx, love you and see you as beautiful and whole, regardless of how disconnected things seem. Also, remember to take a step back when you're trying to understand something. You may be looking at only one piece of a giant puzzle and fragment of the truth. See the big picture through my eyes, and no matter what, all is well. Okay, so these two cards together are giving me the idea that it's time to have pie, people. As in the movie Men in Black. They have a problem. They can't solve it. It's overwhelming. And the guy says, come on, let's go have pie. Huh? Pie? We got this problem. We got to figure out this. We got to figure out that. Will Smith tells him, right? And he's like, and you want to have pie right now? And what do you know? They sitting in there having pie. And the answers and the solutions present themselves while they're having pie. Let's take a look and see what's going on outside of you. We'll begin with the Phantasmic Work Theater Tarot for the love and peace and happiness tribe. What's going on with the external energy in this, please and thank you. Soplalo. All right. What's going on outside of you? We have A hangman. Someone is on pause. Someone is on waiting. Someone is on seeing things from another perspective. Somebody is in the experience right now where what's happening is to show them the other side of the table. It's time for you to get a new perspective, which means living from the other facet, seeing the other facet, seeing the other side, gathering the other side of the experience. Okay, the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Coins. So Salon City has been the way of the day. Let's see what we have for you from the Dark Goddess Tarot on the outside of this experience, please and thank you. Shoplalo! Show me this experience for love and peace and happiness right at this time. On the other side of the table, the Four of Air. I heard bed rest. Somebody is on bed rest. While they on bed rest, they need to get some new perspective. See things from another light while they're on bed rest. Yeah, the bottom of the deck here we have the Devil card. That's Capricorn energy. Okay, it's entitled Corruption. Okay, somebody here has been put on pause. For someone, there could be, I'm hearing for somebody, there's somebody here doing time. Somebody got 12 years. Somebody got 1 or 2 years. Somebody got 4 months in the county. Somebody here doing time. I hear somebody's doing time because, oh God, wow. Yeah, look. Put your hands above your head is the way that feels like right there. Mm-hmm. Somebody here is doing time. Somebody here did not follow the signs and symbols and synchronicities of the universe, and now the universe has sat their ass down. So is this literal jail time, spiritual jail time? What the heck is going on? Who are you? Who are we talking about? Who is this person in your life? Okay, let's get some more. We'll use the Hand and Heart Tarot. Soblalo. Excuse me. Let's see. What's going on for this message, brother? Love and peace and happiness. Try ye. Thank you. Oh, yeah. 10 of Wands over there. 10 of Wands. Overwhelmed, overburdened, overladen. Something coming to an end. You can't do that no more. What is that? Can't do that no more. Somebody over there can't do that. Can't do that no more, whatever it is. The bottom of the deck is the 7 of Wands. Oh, shit. And they were forcing their way, trying to force their hand, trying to push on through, trying to make something happen. And the universe is like, yeah, you can't do that no more. That's over. Now that that's over, moving on. Let's see what we have from the Witch's Tarot to add further. Shoplalo. All right. What do we have on the external? And the 9 of Swords. Afraid. Whatever's ended here is putting somebody in the energy of fear, worry, anxiety. I'm hearing depression. They can't sleep. What is it? I can't live if living is without you. Yeah, all that type of energy coming through this reading on that side of the table. The bottom of the deck is the 6 of Cups. Because they want to come back, because they miss you, because they're your soulmate, something like that, But here you are, getting the aloha energy. Remember, you are a whole person. You are a whole person. You're not a fragmented person. Let's get something from the Handmade Oracle on each position here. Okay, so all right. Show me what message you have Here for the love and peace and happiness. Try it at this time. Please and thank you. By divine design. From the guiding lights, make the best of these moments, for you'll soon find yourself quite busy with important activity that you will prioritize. Okay, interesting. So somebody on the other side of the table, they're literally being given a timeout. Somebody is being given a grown-up's timeout. Is that in a jail cell? Is somebody been put on bed rest? Somebody just can't seem to make something happen in this. Right now at the bottom of the deck is, it seems like whatever you are talking about is making you mad, and I don't want to hear it. Somebody's getting Virgiled. Ooh, the Virgil card comes out. So when you Virgil somebody, it means that, whatever they're talking about is pissing them off. They're getting irritated. It's making them funky. And you cut that shit off. You're like, I don't want to deal with this shit. I'm a Virgil your ass, okay? We're not doing that. We're not doing unnecessary stress. We're not going to build up all this steam and this fire and this energy of anger and frustration. I'm not fit to support that. So somebody here, you had a soulmate. You had a soulmate. The situation here brought up a lot of triggers. You were triggered. They were triggered. Somebody was triggered here. But you realize you was a whole person. So now it's time for some nurturing, some healing. You know what I'm saying? It's a situation that persisted for a while. With that Knight of Coins and the Seven of Wands energy together there side by side. And I just feel like you saw that there was a lot of lower vibrational mentality, behavior, communication, whatever it was. He was like, this is not my cup of tea. This ain't my shit. This don't speak to my spirit. This spirit right here that's coming through this situation, it don't match with my spirit. You understand? This is not my spirit. But I see this spirit, and this spirit need to get thee the fuck behind me, Satan, type of shit. Somebody said that here. Yeah, somebody here in this experience on that side, somebody who is not you, is out there gathering a new perspective. It could be 4 months or 4 weeks, maybe 4 days for somebody here. This is something about the number 4. This has to do with their heart. Somebody here is heart cold as ice. Their heart, they got an ice box where their heart used to be, and it's time for them to open up that energy. Yeah. And so because they did not do that, there's a resting period, something coming to an end. Now they worry and they can't sleep. They're thinking about at night, stuff like that, But interesting, the universe wants this. God wants this. But whoever this is, God wants this person. The universe wants this. Sit your ass down for a minute and think. Think about what you're trying to do to me, baby. Now think. So let's see what's going on your side of this connection. We have your first card out is the 5 of Cups. Oh, I wish I hadn't done that. I'm so regretful. I wish I hadn't done that. I felt stuck with all this. I feel stuck with all these emotions. I feel stuck with something. Somebody here, you have, is it 3? Okay. Are there 2 couples and 1 person in the middle? Are there 5 children? Are there 2 children from one parent, 1 coupling, 2 children from another coupling, and 1 couple from one child from another couple? There's something about the energy of children here, but the 5 of Cups, first I was speaking about regrets. Regrets about what? Regrets about, I hear staying too long. Regrets about staying too long. I hear, I hear sorrow, disappointment. I hear, I'm tired of looking at this mess. I feel like somebody here saying, I feel like I'm stuck staring at the same old shit, and I don't like it. Oh, boy. And the next card we have coming out is the 2 of Air. A decision made. I'm going to break away. Somebody here, you're breaking away. We have the Prince of Pentacles. That's the Knight of Pentacles energy. Moving forward to my own purpose, planting the seeds and moving on, understanding that, you know, I can plant the seeds, somebody else can water it, and God will make it grow. I don't have to stay here and supervise the whole thing myself. I can move on. I done what I needed to do. It's time to move on. We have the King of Cups, because I got all this love in me to give, and I'm ready to give it. I'm ready to express it. I'm ready to do that. Got a lot of love here. And interesting. In that situation that you're moving away from, it's lust, not love. And you know it. Somebody here needed another perspective, because their desire for you was lust, not love. You figured that shit out. This person on the other side of the table, they were lusting after you. You knew the truth. You planted the seeds. You have regrets, because this motherfucker, it's about lust. It's not love for them. They're not expressing love towards you. They're expressing lust for you, lust for what you do for them, lust for the money that you bring to the table, lust for the favors that you do, lust for the body, lust for your body, lust for your sex, honey. They want your taste. ¿Cuánto tiempo disfrutamos este amor? Nuestras almas se acercaron, tanto así voy llevando a tu sabor, como tú llevas también sabor a mí. Si negaras mi presencia en tu vivir, bastaría con abrazarte y conversar, que por fuerzas. Okay, so here's the thing. I could sing the song in Spanish all day. What they're talking about is, look, we've been here for a minute, and you know what? The way you love is not the way I love. Your love looks more like lust. And you know what? Take that taste of me. You got a taste of me, right? Can I get a taste? Taste. Can I get a taste? You take that taste of me, honey, and move on. Because you're going to take the taste of me. I'm going to take the taste of you that I had, and we're going to move on with that. Yeah, somebody here is regretful. The decision that you're making is necessary for you to move on. The situation is lust. It's not love. That's how you feel it. Well, what Spirit wants you to know, the guidance, etc. On our final row here, the message. What do we have? The 10 of Coins. And what I'm hearing is contract complete. You see that book? This big, giant individual just handed to the person there. Somebody has completed their contract. Soul contract's complete. Apparently with T. See those other two people looking on like, hold on a second. The award goes to who? The title goes to who? The recognition goes to who? Why are they getting it? Why don't we get? Well, because this is the one that completed the contract according to the stipulations provided. So I believe that that's you. Yeah. That you are the one who has completed this contract. Let's see what else we have here. The 2 of Water, and it did show up in reverse, which is reiterating the card of it's lust, not love. It's not love. It is not love. If you'd like an answer to your personal questions, send your minimum donation of $10 US. Thank you. Otherwise, this is your free message. Look at that. The 2 of Swords again coming out. You have, so the guidance is that you're doing what you should be doing, because you have this in your second card here in what you're doing, okay, and what you have. And the guidance is the 2 of Swords. So it's like, yeah, what's if it's broke, don't fix it. Throw it out and get a new one. Throw it out and get a new one. Oh, God. If you throw everything out and get a new one, you'll have all new energy around. Okay. There's a stalemate here. There's this decision, whatever this decision you're making, because he's like, nah, I'm planting seeds. Somebody else can water that shit and watch it grow, because I got to go. From the Witch's Row, you have the Page of Pentacles as guidance. You have there's an agenda here. There's a to-do list. There's much to do. You know what you need to do. You need to follow through. You put the plan into action. Your plans require some sort of grounded plan of, it's like your ideas need a plan for action. They need something stable. They need to have something stable to them. They need something solid to them. They need something actionable, something tangible. Your plans require a tangible course of action, a sensible direction. Okay, the feels and the guidance here, nothing burns like the cold, baby. Wintertime. Maybe something here will be accomplished in wintertime. But honestly, what I'm getting is, honey, as you pull your energy back, because you see that it's lust, not love. You planted your seeds. You're like, somebody else can water that shit. Somebody else can watch it grow. And they can eat the fruit of it too. That's fine, because I got to go. I'll take the taste of you. You take the taste of me. We're going to separate now. The other side of the table is over there. Like, they're feeling the distance from you. They're feeling the separation energy. They're feeling that very strongly, where you're just not available or accessible to them. That is highly noticeable to this one. And there's something about burning through the old way, in that dissonance, in that feeling of separation, because there was a strong soul connection here, and it is meant to trigger. And then it's like the Virgiling that happened here. It's like, yeah, no, we ain't going to entertain that low vibrational bullshit. I'm not going to sit up here and just get down and out with you. I know misery loves company, honey, but I am not the company for that. So there's something here like that. I'm going to go ahead and get a Celtic cross over this experience now that we've pulled these. The tarot, the Light Seers Tarot is the one that's coming through for me to draw from. So let's get, now we got their side, your side, the guidance. Let me go ahead and still pull a Celtic anyway. We're going to pull Celtic over this real quick for the same experience, please and thank you. Let's see what we have for the love and peace and happiness right here at this time. Show up, la love. All right, first card out. So you're showing up in this experience as what? As the Lovers, as Gemini energy. You're showing up as, I see how the divine has brought us together, and I'm gonna fucking love this shit. But I also have decisions to make. So let's see what's crossing here. The Choice. The Lovers card has been called the Choice. But it's also about a divine union. It's like Spirit brought two together for a purpose. And it looks like for you in this, the purpose was clearing the soul contract and recognizing the difference between lust and love for someone here. So the crossing opportunity we have is the High Priestess. Is this a Virgo? So we have Gemini and Virgo for someone here in an experience. Oh, is a Gemini with the Virgo? How sweet. Okay. Is this somebody who is seeing divine union here and your intuition is guiding you? Your intuition kicking up very strong. You feel like there's more to be revealed. You feel like there's more that you haven't been shown or told. You feel like things haven't been quite transparent. Yes, with the Seven of Cups below you, something here isn't quite what it seems. Let me investigate that further, it feels like. Somebody here is getting a tarot reading about their love life. Somebody here is going to be getting a tarot reading about their love life. And they're trying to choose what reader they're going to get. Why is that coming up? Because you need to, don't just choose the cheapest shit. Don't just choose, choose based off of who speaks to your spirit. Yeah, because there's a million readers out there. Maybe I'm not the reader for you, but somebody is. You will find the reader that speaks to you. And they also screaming at me, don't go making life-changing decisions off of a free reading that's general, that may or may not be for you. If you're going to go making life decisions, you can take into consideration what you receive and what your spirit says about it. But you ain't paid for this reading. This isn't specifically for you. It's a free tarot message. Okay? If it resonates and you really feel like pick up and run with it, go for it. You're responsible for the choices and decisions you make. And right now it looks like you have choices to make and decisions to make because, honey, you got options. Behind you, you have the Queen of Wands. That's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, feminine energy. That's also a third party energy for someone here. Somebody here is trying to make a decision between their past lover and a new lover. I feel like that. Okay, somebody here was seeing both people. Somebody was being seen on the side for a minute. Now they're making a decision. They still don't want it all to come out, that there was more than one at the time. They want to keep that to their self. Let's see, on the mind, the Fool. Fuck it, I'm diving into this. I'm about to dive in. All right, I'm going to jump into this. I'm going to see where it goes. I'm going to see how I land. I'm going to go ahead and give this a shot. Somebody here, back to our original. Sorry, somebody here diving in, giving it original shot, giving it a shot, giving it original shot, giving it original. Why original? Something about original. Why are we repeating ourselves like we're fucking crazy today? What the hell you got me doing today? Trusting in this new beginning because it might be crazy making. Golly. Hello, head spin. No, we don't like that. Don't do that to me no more. You're trusting in this new beginning. You ready to just jump on in. You know you're ready for the new. What's unfolding here is judgment. Liberation. Okay. Somebody is freeing themselves from a situation with the Virgo. Somebody is freeing themselves from a situation with the Virgo because you have new options coming into your life. Yeah. I feel like in the past, you are this person. There was a third-party situation going on. Let me see your course of action in this. What you actually doing. Physical action. What you taking in this. I'm telling you, the Nine of Pentacles. You're going solo, baby. You're going solo. Nine of Pentacles up. All the single ladies. That's the single lady card. Yeah, you're going solo. Again, somebody is going to be getting a tarot reading. A tarot reading to confirm their decision, to confirm what they already know. I'm hearing ask yes or no questions. Don't divulge you don't have to divulge all the details. Okay. How they looking at you? Ace of Cups. So in your environment, somebody looking at you, they're like, well, have fun trying to get in there. That person is busy protecting their heart now. I can't even fucking get in there no more. They took their heart back. They hold in their own heart. That person is, I can't penetrate them no more because they have this force field called self-love that surrounds them. And I just can't get to them anymore. Somebody, you freeing yourself to this connection from this Virgo, and it's going to feel like a whole new life. I mean, look at the feeling that is portrayed in this image. It's like freedom, liberation. Finally, it has happened to me right in front of my face, and I just can't describe it. Okay. Meeting Mr. Wrong. It seemed to be the one, but all he ever wanted was to have a little fun. Let's see what is your innermost emotions here. What do we have? Innermost emotions here for you, please and thank you. The Three of Wands, and it's showing up in reverse. I give up. I give up all requirements. I give up all my expectations. I give up all resistance. I'm just going to give up the whole thing. Just going to give up and I'm just going to let go. How's that? How about I just give up and let go? And somebody said, a third party situation is just not for me. Somebody here saying, I'm tired of waiting for you to understand that I got the fire for you. I got the passion for you. I got the love for you. And somebody is like, you're saying to yourself, no, you just want my body. We don't even connect spiritually. We can't talk about the things that I love and the things that you love because we have no conversation there. Our conversation is get undressed and get in the bed. Give me some head. That's not love. That is lust. If there is love, there is concern, there is conversation. There is more than just sex when there's love. There can be sex when there's love. There can be sex when there's love. Excuse me. And I'm getting from, what's that song from J. Cole? I'm not trying to pressure you. Just can't stop thinking about you. You ain't even really gotta be my boyfriend. I just wanna know. Hold on, what? And then, but in the beginning, it's not no Roma. What it is? Oh God, I can't remember what song it is. But in the beginning, he has the skit with Jerry Seinfeld and the girl from Seinfeld, and they talking about, we friends, and there's nothing wrong if we go in there and we're in there for a while. And, we can have fun. I mean, it's almost stupid if we don't do it. So it's Jerry and his friend, Elaine. They're talking about having sex. They're talking about how they're such good friends and they value each other's friendship and they want to keep that friendship. And why can't we just go? Oh, there's nothing wrong if we go in there and we're in there for a while, Everything could just be fine. We can go. It's almost stupid if we don't do it. So when it comes to love, sex is not, it's not like there's anything wrong with that, right? But if you think that this connection that's all about sex is love, honey, you got another fucking thing coming is all I'm trying to tell you. Knight of Pentacles. Plant your seeds and move on. Stay steady moving forward. Slow and steady win the race. So basically there's a connection here with somebody who, 5 of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. It's a lot of places where you do not align. There's a lot of places where you and this person are just at odds with one another. You're making this decision intuitively, like, you know what? This just is not my speed. This is not for me. Gotta let it go. Okay. If it wasn't about sex, the lust card also speaks to me about greed, financial greed. It could have just been all about money. I hear somebody's honey came their way. I like my women like I like my honey. Sweet, a little selfish. I like my women like I like my money. Green, a little jealous. Yeah, just a little toxic. Not a lot of toxic. I'm just saying it. What's going on here? Okay. This is a situation where somebody need to see another perspective of things. They had a whole lot going on and they fell for some sort of temptation. Okay. It seemed like somebody big temptation could have even been about, it could have been about, wow. Okay. Somebody here, big problem was always stirring the shit pot for no real reason. It's like, there's no good reason to stir the shit pot. Why are you stirring the shit pot now? What the fuck you stirring the shit pot for now? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, ain't no good reason to be doing that right now. You realize that this person just needs a fucking time out. And here's the thing. Because this story just kind of flipped a little bit. And it's all about that lust. some of y'all was staying stuck in a situation that you was like, oh, I love you. I love you. And you're now realizing that, bitch, I don't love you. I just like fucking you. Or I just like your body. Or I like the head. Or I like your wallet. Or I like your car. You realize, I'm like, really? Are y'all really that fucking shallow? You realize it's not about shallow all the time. It's just like, maybe you don't realize, like, so it could have even been like you really did think it was love, but at some point you come to realization, like, baby, this ain't love. This is fucking lust. When I stop and I really think about it, like, the best thing we ever did together was have sex. And that shouldn't be the core glue of my relationships. Nah, maybe we're supposed to just be friends, somebody said. Maybe we should have just been friends. But the intense chemistry was there. The draw was there. And here's the thing. Don't feel no fucking regrets about this, okay? Where it went into love and sex and physical connection, there was a purpose here. The purpose was to bring the light, because the light is coming to bring back everything the darkness stole. It's time for the light to come in. Why? I'm 5'9". I'm 5 feet 9 inches tall. Why do you need to know that right now? And why the fuck are you making me blurt out random weird shit in the middle of a reading? Oh, because you're much taller than they are. Oh, shit. Whoa, really? Yeah, really. Oh, God. Okay, so I'm 5'9". What they showed me is 5 is that pivoting number. 9 is about bringing things together. So I'll bring change into your life that'll bring shit together. When I come into your life, things should start to make more sense. You should start to get a more holistic picture. I bring spirituality to the table. I bring wholeness to the table. I bring these things to the table. Relatability, putting things together, making sense of things. Yeah, well, they were 5'5". She was 5'5". She was 5 feet 5 inches tall. And she brought chaos and flipping switches and pushing buttons and inconsistency and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And I see a 5 of swords and a 5 of wands. And it was like drama, stress, and problems. Drama, stress, and problems. Chaos and confusion. Battles, challenges, conflicts. Now somebody is 5'7". I hear somebody's 5'7" tall. So you bring changes too. Because everybody is here to bring change. That's what y'all need to understand. We all here to bring change, right? But the 7 is about bringing in that spiritual wholeness, bringing in that spirituality. That's interesting. I believe my daughter's 5'7". Somebody's 5'6". Somebody's 5'6" tall. Somebody who's 5'6" tall. Now this is interesting the way they're doing this with me. Somebody's 5'6" tall. So here's about you creating changes, right? Pivoting, tilting the scales, and bringing in harmony. Harmony. Creating a flow. Creating more flow. Bringing a balance to the flow. Balancing the flow. So that's interesting. So now they've shown me about how a person's height can be used to divine, about the number of years difference between this partnership and that partnership. For example, you and I are 10 years difference in age. 10 years difference in age. In the wheel, in the tarot, the Wheel of Fortune is major arcana number 10. 10 is the number of physical wholeness. So you have 10 fingers and 10 toes, and you know the child is born whole and complete. So there's wholeness in this. So in a relationship, 10 years difference, there is wholeness. Okay, now me and my brother, we have 14 years separate. Now this isn't a romance relationship, but in this 14 years separation in our age, there is the energy of the Temperance card, of patience, of blending, the opposites, of the getting to know, blending two opposites, alchemizing. And boy, those are definitely statements that would apply to that connection. So you planted your seeds. Something happened there. It was on purpose to help clear a karmic contract, close out an old cycle that was handed down by your ancestors. And honey, the guidance is like Snow. This is a Snow Allegra song for those of you who don't know. None of you might not know. But nothing burns like the coal, baby. Somebody want to hear that song? You might want to hear that song. It's time to put this relationship on winter. It's time to put this situation on winter. It's time to put it on ice. It's time to put it on cold mode. Yeah, somebody here in a love relationship. In the past, they had a Queen of Wands energy here. I'm going to pull off the top of this Witch's Tarot and get something to go with that Queen of Wands. Something on this Queen of Wands. The Tower. The Tower with the Queen of Wands. What else? The Tower and the Eight of Cups with that Queen of Wands. Okay. With the Seven of Pentacles. And the Fool card. Okay. So it doesn't look so much like it was a third-party situation. For somebody, it definitely was. But what's coming through really strong for this story is there was a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius person in the past. It was a real shock that you actually walked away from this person, but you left this person alone because they need to work on their own shit. You can't solve their shit for them. This person constantly has drama around them, a lot of people in their life and it's like every day they're going to touch base with like 4 or 5 different people and just make sure that they got the inside dish, the cheesemate about everybody's drama, who's got what stress, who's got what pain, what problem is going on over here, what problem is going on over there, what's the stress over there, what's the drama, all the shit. And they try to dump that on your plate, and you're like, no, bitch, no. Malibu, thank you for your money, honey. Go ahead and put your personal question in the comments, because I'm going to do your personal question, because you put your money where your mouth is. Praise. What up, Adi? Norma Jean, thank you for moderating. Liz, you can get a reading if you put your money where your mouth is. So thankful and grateful. You too, Aries. All right. So let's get a closing message for your free tarot message today. Oh, no, not yet. Okay. Hold on 1 second. They said I need to find all the majors. And if you are having this connection with a Virgo, they said to use this deck to tell you what's the guidance for you. If you're having this connection, this experience with a Virgo, the guidance for you, whoa, shit, go ghost. The High Priestess coming out as well. If you're having this connection with a Virgo, it's important for you to disappear. Let them wonder. Become mystery. See, the High Priestess is all about mystery. Become the mystery. If you're having this experience with a Gemini, the guidance for you is you're better off single. Yeah. Mujeres malas, muy malas, que te dañen el corazón. Por eso estoy solo yo, oh, 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 oh. Mi corazón es muy grande, en el cada mares quereres. Por eso no me comprometo, me dedico a disfrutar los placeres. So somebody here, oh, that's it right there. So somebody here, you were having this experience with a Gemini. This person wants to stay single. You need to let them stay single. You need to stay single from this person. This person does not believe in love, and so they're dedicated to the pleasures of the body. They will not compromise that, and they're not going to get involved in a commitment. Malibu, baby, go ahead and put your question in the comment box because I'm about ready to read for you. Somebody here, you having this experience with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine energy. If this is you, the guidance for you, my dear, is judgment. Use your wise judgment. Okay. This is about rebirth. Do you want to rebirth a whole nother cycle of the same shit here? Or do you want to rebirth a new life? That's your opportunity. You have to decide here. I feel like if this is you, I feel like whoever is involved with this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, you need to I'm hearing get real with yourself, because there's something here where you want real with yourself and they want you to get real with yourself. Somebody here, you're having this experience with what other majors do we have? And court cards. Queen. We don't do kings and queens for this. Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. If you have a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, what's the guidance for you? Justice. Oh, God said no. No go. You know, it's not fair. It's not balanced. Make sure you leave it where it sits, because, honey, it was not fair. It was not balanced for you, honey. So you don't need to do this. You know, they're like, just leave it. Just leave it. Leave it with injustice. Let this person, they're gonna have their karma. I hear, and when they feel in their karma, they're gonna be trying to reach out to you. They're saying, no, you don't need to involve yourself. You don't need to re-engage. You don't need to reconnect. You don't need to redo this. You have already done what you need to. Let it sit with the energy of justice. Now the universe is trying to create balance on your behalf, but you got to be a willing co-creator to that. So to close, now that we've done the guidance for the zodiac signs that showed up in the reading, let's go ahead and get the overall closing message from the Mahabharata Oracle. Soplalo. All right. What do we have for the love and peace and happiness? Try here. And for all of you who keep asking if you can ask a question, Norma Jean is giving you directions right there. If you want it, you better hurry up and send your money in. If not, it'll be Malibu. All right. Preconditions, guidance. Preconditions. Remember your deal breakers when you go in. Let that shit be known. This is the type of connection I will tolerate. If you're gonna level up, it's like no matter what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? You remember your fucking preconditions, even if you're not telling them and giving them a list. Like, you don't have to give them an itemized list where you got to do this, you got to do it. No, that's not what the fuck they're talking about. You need to remember your preconditions, and you need to remember to honor those. Those are your deal breakers. You need to know and be clear about what the fuck you will and will not deal with. Don't accept less than what you deserve. You know what I'm saying? If it's love you want, then you need to choose loving relationships and connections that offer you more than just sex. Can you spend the day with the person without having sex with them and still enjoy yourself and still feel that passion for this person and still feel that love? Or is your love so connected to your crotch that if you're not being able to get your crotch touched or touch your crotch, that you just don't have nothing else to talk about, nothing to do together? There's nothing there. Who the fuck? Yeah, no. Bye. Bye. Sayonara, sucker. Okay. Remember your preconditions, because at the bottom of the deck, honey, you are beautiful, and all these motherfuckers gonna want to get inside. They all gonna want a piece. Okay, they all gonna want a piece of you. Your energy is beautiful. Your face is beautiful. Somebody got really long, beautiful hair. Somebody here got a beautiful shape. You real fit, real tone, all that. But regardless of your physical appearance, your energy itself is beautiful. Treat yourself as the royal beauty that you are. Remember your standards, your values, and your preconditions, and honor those. Malibu, I'm on you. When can I expect this upcoming week? When can I expect this upcoming week? I feel a change coming. So let's say, what can you expect? I imagine you trying to say, what can you expect this upcoming week? You feel this change coming. I want to use my hands and heart tarot for you, Malibu. So, channeling Malibu's angels, ancestors, and guides. What is the message for Malibu? What can Malibu expect this week? She feels a change coming. Show me clearly the message for Malibu. Thank you for your $10 donation, $10 US donation. So we're going to do your personal question for you. All right. What do we have for Malibu? Soplalo. Here we go. Show me the change for Norma Jean. She feels this change coming this upcoming week. Thank you. The bottom of the deck, in other words, I heard what it was. The Two of Swords. Stalemate. Stalemate. Something that was in a stalemate goes into. And the Three of Swords in reverse. Interesting. There's a big healing that's happening with you. The feeling that you're feeling is not so much about your physical. experience yet. Right now, it has more to do with your mentality. This coming week, what I'm seeing is you're going to be feeling a lot lighter, a lot brighter. A lot of the pains from what you have separated from the past, it's like the more you put distance between you and it, the better you're going to be feeling. You're going to be having some sort of experience. We're going to pull a little bit more. We have the King of Cups, the Sun, and the Queen. Oh, shit, girl. I'm glad I pulled some more cards. It looks like a connection here. You're healing. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Sun. Something is getting better. Anywhere where there was some sort of connection here, where this is a match set. This is a perfect pair. These two are supposed to be here together, and they're being brought together in love. Girl, it looks fucking fantastic. This looks like love. This looks like connection. This looks like two people in love here coming together with the Sun energy, happiness, healing. So if what I see is there's been some sort of disagreement, there's been some sort of stalemate. There's a coming together. There's a healing of this energy, a coming together in love and pure positive energy with that Sun card there. There's a blessing on this. Girl, let me know what the fuck. Let me know. Okay. Wow. That's what I have for you, Malibu. Thank you so much. All right, so with all that being said and done, for now we are complete. And so spend some time on the channel. Check out all the other videos that I produced recently for you. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, bye-bye.